Welcome into the weekly Warrior preview. We're back from the bye week. Everybody's rested and ready for Spain Park.
Yeah, Spain Park week is going to be a great week. It always is. Spain Park's going to be ready to play, and we got a lot in this show as well.
Absolutely. We're going to talk to Coach Mark Freeman, Owen May, Tyger Faavi, and much more. But first, a quick break from our sponsors.
Dr. Stan Stubbs with Shelby Family Chiropractic in Pelham provides quality chiropractic care using the latest technology available. From sports injuries to natural aging, Dr. Stubbs offers K-laser treatment, trigger point dry needling, disc decompression, and other proven methods to get patients up and moving.
Ladies, are you looking for a little retail therapy? Then check out LJ's in Alabaster for a great selection of fashion and accessories. Tops, rompers, dresses, and shoes are just the thing to make you feel beautiful from head to toe.
Go Warriors!
Looking for amazing family dentistry in Alabaster? Doctors Albritton and Artavino strive to stay up to date on the latest techniques in dentistry and materials to help provide the best treatment available. From cleanings to same-day crowns and even whitening, Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry is here to serve all your dental needs.
Go Warriors!
If you need new upholstery, then you need Leave It to Weaver, residential, commercial, marine, automotive, and medical. If it can be covered, then Scott Weaver and his team can do it efficiently and affordably.
Warriors number one!
Motor Active is your number one source for buying quality pre-owned vehicles. Their extensive relationship with other dealers allows Motor Active to find the vehicle you're looking for without the hassle. They are dedicated to providing you with the ultimate automotive buying experience. Welcome back, everyone. You know, we mentioned it's Spain Park week, which means both sides of the ball got to be ready to play, but defense especially, because Spain Park has a powerful offense.
They really do. And one name that we're hearing a lot across that PA system in Warrior Stadium is Owen May. So I want to talk to Owen about playing for Thompson, what his family thinks every time they hear his name on the big play, and just playing for Coach Freeman and much more. Owen May joins us now. And Owen, we're hearing your name a lot called this season. For your parents, and they're in the stands and they're hearing your name, tell me what it's like after the game and the excitement they're feeling for you.
It's been pretty good. You know, the last 2 years it's been like that. So, you know, like I'll come home and they'll congratulate me. And, you know, I've been playing since it's like in first grade. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, usual. So
used to it.
Yeah,
they have a lot to be proud of. But
yes,
you guys are coming off of a bye week, a lot of rest. I know it's something you guys needed. What does the bye week consist of for you guys?
Usually, like, staying on, like, our P's and Q's and making sure, like, we're still acclimated to the game week, but still, like, getting our rest in when we need it. And, you know, we stay working out, but then, like, we have our work days, like, our 2 work days. But it's usually just rest and, like, mentally and physically. So it's pretty good.
Whenever you come off a week like that and you've been playing consistent and now you're going to be on the road going to Spain Park, does it change your mindset going into this week, getting back into game week mode, or does it just kind of stay there throughout the season?
Kind of usually stays there throughout the season. You know, it's like, it's my senior year, so like I kind of have to keep the same mindset. So I'm sure it's the same for everybody else. So
with you being a senior, you've watched this program grow and develop. How does it feel to be a part of something like that, and what do you think Thompson still has to work on going forward?
I mean, we got a lot of good young guys who are going to step up once we're gone. And you know, I remember in middle school when Coach Freeman first came here, and it was like I felt like it's going to be a new change, but you know, like we got a bunch of young guys that are going to come up and they're going to lead the team when I'm gone and when all the other seniors are gone. So I feel pretty good about it.
You mentioned Coach Freeman, and I see the way he connects with you guys on and off the field. What do you think it is about Freeman that just connects with each one of you?
He's not like usual coaches where like he's just a coach and that's it. You know, he's more of like a dad. Like he has like personal connections with each and every player. Like he knows so much about me and other players, and like it's more like a bond than it is like he's a coach and he's strict and all the time, you know.
Well, I enjoy watching you play. I can't wait to see you play Saturday night against
Yes,
Spain Park. Friday night. Look, I'm going to push the game off even longer. Thanks, Owen.
Yes,
You know, last week was homecoming week. We touched on that just a little bit, but not really because of the bye week. But a lot of festivities, a lot of action, especially from your vantage point.
Oh, it was. I think I finally rested up on the bye week. I rested as much as the players did, I think. And took a trip to Nashville, lots of fun. But I'm ready to see our Warriors back on the field. In Spain Park, we're going away. It always is a whole different atmosphere when you're not at home.
Well, you know, we could talk about every player on the team needs to do their job, but one of the players that's, a couple of the players actually that stood out. I want to talk about Sawyer Pate a little bit. You know, we're 5 games into the season. Everybody's, been talking all year, got big shoes to fill, all that stuff. Let me tell you, not only has he filled them, in my opinion, he has exceeded them. I'm telling you, Sawyer Pate is playing lights out, over 1,000 yards already on the season. And then you look at the running backs with Crockett and Gators and Franklin. They're all coming in doing a great job. And then our receivers, of course, you got to go to Petway and J.B. Mitchell, and then Sam Reynolds having some great games as well as Barber. So you throw all that in with a great offensive line, and then you talking about defense because we're highlighting them a little bit this week. But it's just going to be a great ball game and a big region matchup for Thompson.
Absolutely will be. One of those guys that we're going to see a lot on the defensive side is Tyger Faavi. And he's one I really didn't know a whole lot about, so I decided to put him in the hot seat for the 2-minute drill. Tyger Faavi joins us now. We're putting you on the hot seat for the 2-minute drill, so we're going to set our alarm and just go through our questions, okay? Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Peanut butter and jelly or ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Hip hop or country?
Country.
Fishing or hunting?
Fishing.
Hidden talent?
Making rice. It may not sound like a talent, but when I make rice, it's good.
I can't make rice, so it's a talent, trust me. A movie that mimics your life?
Moana.
A pro athlete you mimic your style after?
Von Miller.
Why?
Because I try to bend the edge and do his finesse moves, and I try to do what he does pretty much.
What's your inspiration off the field?
My parents, and one of my biggest inspirations is my uncle, who played a center, but he was on the smaller side, but a lot of people admired him because he was still good at what he did.
What's your biggest dream?
To play D1 college.
Worst nightmare?
Probably it's just one of those where you fall, you just dreaming and you're falling, and
kind of jump and wake yourself up. Spiders or snakes?
Spiders.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Cartoon character you're similar to?
I don't know any cartoon characters.
What song do you listen to get hyped up?
I usually listen to Drake.
Okay. Just in Drake in general, or a certain song?
In general.
Weight room or practice field?
Both. Can I say both?
You can say both.
I love both.
One thing you do every night before bed?
I usually watch a defensive line film, or there's an Instagram site where it just has a lot of D-line videos, and I watch those.
One thing you do every morning?
Brush my teeth, and I look at...
Why'd you do that?
At Twitter.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone. I used to be Android, but I got away from that.
Indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Team prankster?
That's me, definitely.
And why is that?
I don't know. There's one time.
Look, see? You made it through. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jerry, I'm not kidding. I can't cook rice. So I know he said that's not really a hidden talent, but I think
boiling
it is.
Water, Donette.
I even have an ice maker, and a rice maker, and can't do it.
No wonder. You're trying to cook rice in an ice maker? Hey.
That's my problem. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Shelby Fence Company is a local family-owned business serving Shelby County and surrounding areas since 1989. You can count on our team of highly experienced installers to give you quality products, expert installation, and friendly customer service. For your next fence project, remember Shelby Fence Company in Alabaster.
What's up, guys? Y'all know who it is. Sanchez, your local celebrity. Hey, be sure to check out my book in all major stores and online. Go Warriors!
The Sassy Shopper Boutique has fashion for the real moms of Alabaster. From a casual game day outfit to a night out, the Sassy Shopper has an amazing selection of clothes, accessories, and gifts to fit all occasions and styles.
Go Warriors!
For quality pest control service from an experienced and reliable company, Mr. Bugs offers residential and commercial pest and termite control service. And we can even take care of your lawn. Mr. Bugs Pest Patrol, 205-663-1919.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, a lot of fans go to Spain Park's games because they want to see how Jay Barker's son's doing, Harrison. Right. Last year, I feel like he was in a growth stage. He didn't live up to the expectation, I feel like, but this year he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're right. People go to the Spain Park game to watch him, very similar to our team while we're packed. But this is a big stadium. We're going to need everybody to come out. They got a huge visitor sideline, so it's probably the largest number of visitors can sit at this stadium than any stadium we've been to.
And they're coming off a really large win, too.
Absolutely. They beat Hewitt-Trussville by 3 points. Wow.
Yeah.
That's the win. Now, they haven't won but 2 games. They've lost 3, won 2. So they beat Hillcrest Tuscaloosa, and now they beat Hewitt-Trussville in a shocker around the state last week. So, they're pumped up.
3 points may not seem like a big win, but when you look at the competition and how Hewitt plays in the field, getting a win over that team says a lot, and it kind of sets the stage for those players coming in to face Thompson now.
That's right, and they scored 31 points against Hewitt-Trussville, so that tells me our defense got to play ball. Of course, we've been playing ball, and I want to mention some of those defensive players. Peter Woods, we talked about him. He's come in and done a great job. Tyger Faavi, who you talked about. Damian Ubo, and in the middle in there. As far as some of those other guys, Montage Cook in the middle. And then our defensive backs, they played lights out. But these guys, these linebackers in a line, have got to control the center of the field and leave it to our defensive backs to make some plays.
Absolutely do. We're going to talk a little bit to Mark Freeman about facing Spain Park, coming off the bye week, and much more. But first, we're going to take a quick break to thank our sponsors.
Are you looking for a local gym to call home? Well, look no further. Join us at Gym Time for group classes, great shakes, and a hometown feel. Your gym, your fitness, your time.
Go Warriors!
Blair Pharmacy in Weatherly is a locally owned full-service pharmacy and your headquarters for official Thompson gear. From prescriptions to gifts, Kim and Daniel Blair are here to serve you.
Come see us for all your Warrior gear.
Give him a call!
Brooklear Pharmacy on Highway 119 is a full-service pharmacy that provides top-quality products and hometown service at competitive prices. The Brooklear family has been in business for more than 50 years and is proud to be a part of Alabaster.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, one thing I talked to those players about this week was how do you come off the bye and not lose that mindset? And I know you had a chance to talk to Coach Freeman about that as well.
Ask him the same question. Here's what he had to say. All right, coming off the bye week, Coach, it was a good time of the season to take the bye week, but we had a good win for homecoming, but now we got to face Spain Park.
It is, and we've had a good week up to this point, and we just got to keep working. You hate to have a break when you're playing pretty good, and we were playing pretty good going into that break, so we got to come back, get our momentum back.
Spain Park coming off a huge win. They beat Hewitt-Trussville. They on a roll, so to speak. Their record doesn't really show how good a team they really are. We got to prepare for them.
Yeah, you have to prepare every week. Everybody in the region, you saw that was a strange night, as far as what the public would look at. But then when you look at it, Vestavia and Mountain Brook, they battled every time, and then in Spain Park and Trussville got after it, and that game basically last possession of that game. And so this region, you got to be every week you got to be ready.
All right, traveling this week, we got a little bit different. We've been home so many games, it's kind of course, we went to Oak Mountain, but now we travel to Spain Park, a little bit bigger stadium than Herdmont Park. They've got a good visitor section, so we need to bring the people out this week to fill it up.
Yeah, we do, and that is it's a blessing every week to look up and see all our people at the game and the way they support our kids, and they're there, hollering and supporting our kids. And I promise you, our kids can hear it, and it's a big advantage to carry all them people on the road with us.
Do you look at this part of the season kind of like Amen Corner? I mean, we got a little stretch here. We got to play good ball to get to where we want to get, right?
We do, and they do a good job of just worrying about this week. We worried about Tuesday today, Wednesday, and our kids have learned this is the value night. This is the same value that the other 3 or 4 region games have been. So we got to come out and play our best. If we don't play our best, you're in for a dog fight. But we've had a good week, and the value is fixing to increase every game now. So we got to be ready to go.
I threw in Amen Corner because I'm trying to get him to go play golf with me. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
We'll see you next week. Thanks. Thanks again, as we always thank him every week, to Mark Freeman for being our guest on the Weekly Warrior Preview. Well, we got other sports going on as well besides football.
If you were bored on the bye week, that was no one's fault but your own,
That's
because
right.
we had swimming underway volleyball, they are still on fire, setting new records on cross country.
Yeah, Jace Jones is doing a great job.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of sports going on. Be sure to go out and support all your teams at Thompson. And one way you can watch our volleyball ladies if you cannot get there is the same way you watch us on Friday nights.
That's right, folks. If you haven't signed up for the NFHS Network, you need to do it. You go to www.warriornationnetwork.org. Now, you can listen to all the football games there for free, but you can also click on the Watch Now or View Live button, and it will take you directly to the NFHS Network, which you will have to buy a subscription. Okay, so you buy a subscription, it lasts a full 12 months. You can watch all the sports that Thompson broadcasts, whether it be volleyball, baseball, softball coming up, whatever we broadcast on the NFHS Network with the help of THS TV will be right there on the NFHS Network. So www.warriornationnetwork.org is your way to get to everything.
But we want you guys to come to Spain Park this Friday night at 7 o'clock. We want to pack that visitor side full of red and white to show Spain Park Thompson fans are there to watch their team win.
That's right. Donette will be on the sidelines. Seth will be in the booth with me, and I'll bring you the play-by-play. We're going to have a good show for you Friday night.
Thank you guys once again for watching us each and every week. We hope you share this with your friends. Let them know everything Thompson has to offer. And thank you to your sponsors. We'll see you Friday night at 7 at Spain Park.